Wendy. Richard's running the camera. Our assistant is here assisting, perhaps a little too much. Today we are opening the CozyTime TTRPG projector. And I have the handy scissors here. We have read reviews for this. Some of them say it's a scam. Some of them say it's okay. So we wanted to find out for ourselves. So Richard purchased this, and how much?
I think it was like $84 for the camera, and then another, I don't know, I'm not sure, like it was better, like $20 for the battle stand.
Okay, assistant, I've dropped my stuff.
After recovering the mic.
Yes. We have. Came pretty well wrapped. It's in bubble wrap. Yeah. It's in a box. The box is not dented. This is the projector. And
there should be a stand and a cable there. There's thank you notes, huh?
The thank you note. Cable.
Thank you for buying our scam projector, but we'll get to find out. Let's try to keep it open mind here.
And I believe that this is the stand.
Right.
So we are going to.
Did you see a cable? Oh, there's a cable.
The cable's right there.
Okay, yeah.
Here's the stand.
Yeah, a lot of the reviews said the stand was too short for the floor, but I think you might just put the stand on the table. But we'll have to play with it.
It's got pretty good extension. I mean,
well, it's got to get up high. It's got to get up high enough where it can go higher than go down. So I don't know. Oops.
Okay. Okay. So there's the stand. That's as high. That is it fully extended.
Yeah. So,
and it looks like when you put the projector on it.
Yeah. So I guess can it do enough of the angle, because the projectors are designed a lot of times where they could there's a term for it, I forgot what it's called, but it was basically it could fix the shape from the different angles, keep it square.
Okay, taking the projector out. We got a couple of little boxes in here as well that might be cables or other things. Okay, box is empty except for the white foam.
Okay.
This box is, oh, it's a power cord.
Yeah, it makes sense. The power cord for the thing.
And it is a USB-C.
Okay, which makes sense.
This is
the remote control.
Woohoo! And the important thing, the instruction booklet.
Yeah, and then of course the cable there.
The cable there. This is the projector. I'm going to take it out of its protective.
Oh, you have to take the top thing off, it looks like.
Yeah. Okay, so that's off. And okay, I'm going to show you the back of the projector here. There's a power button. Here you have a USB-C slot, a HDMI slot, and a USB slot. It rotates a little bit on here.
Yeah. I think what we're going to do now is we're going to go off camera here, and we're going to play with it, and then we'll come back and let you know what we found out and if it's usable for projecting D&D maps on a table. Talk to you in a while.
So Richard is still acting as the cameraman. We have attempted to use the CozyTime projector. What we have found is that all of the cords that come with it are extremely short.
Yeah, the power cord is too short. They give you a projector, or what is it? HDMI cable is way too short. So that is a bit of an issue. Also, we struggled, and we kind of figured it out on the keystone. That's what I was talking about earlier, the keystone connection or adjustment. And it's somewhat, but not really great. The battle stand has an issue. Could you grab that battle stand? Right. The problem is that for it to work, would you drop down?
The power.
Oh, okay.
Box, yeah.
Yeah. For it to work, it needs to have an articulated top, because you have to get the thing at an extreme angle for it to be able to shoot down on the table, and it really can't do that. I saw some other like a little other review or a testing, and they had a completely different device. So the battle stand or the battle thing is utterly useless. So even if you decided to buy one of these, I would not buy that. I've sent an email to their customer support complaining about some issues and really requesting a refund. I might be too late. I don't know. I think they have a very tight, like a 7-day, but I'm not exactly sure what they mean by 7 days. So I think I'm not sure. It's probably not sure when I got it, but
it's past your.
It might be. So they might not. But we'll see what they have to say, and we'll continue this review once I get what their technical support or customer service talks to us about. So,
I was going to say, if you were going to just project it onto a flat white screen out there, it would work.
Might work okay. It's still the keystone. It still doesn't have a really good keystone connection. But I mean, yeah, if you're trying to project it onto a wall, it might be okay. We haven't really tested as much, but the reviews say it doesn't have a very bright light, so that also could be an issue too. So it probably is a really good idea, I think, but you probably, to execute what they're trying to do, you probably would have to spend some money. You'd have to spend some money on a fairly high lumen projector, and you'd have to spend some money on a proper projector stand with a lot of adjustments so you can project it down onto the table. I mean, I think it'll work, but this particular, cheap way out probably isn't going to be very satisfactory. But we'll update you probably when we get the. We'll complete the video once we get the customer service information. Hello, everyone. I'm doing a wrap up of that CozyTime tabletop projector setup system. We did the review of it. We checked out everything, and it's not going to work. The camera really isn't bright enough. It doesn't have enough keystone adjustment to fix it on the table. The stand doesn't have enough sort of ability to get the camera to point down properly at the table. It is a terrible execution of an interesting concept, but it's definitely, like many of the reviewers said, um, it's a complete fraud. Um, I did talk to the customer service, and they did respond. And then they mentioned, at first I was sort of struggling how to actually do the keystone thing, which I figured out before they told me. But it still didn't have enough deal, and they were willing to take it back, but I had to send it back to China at my own expense. And investing another, $30-$40 in this into this you know scam is probably not something I feel like doing. But so if you see that and say, wow, that sounds like a good price, good idea, not a good idea. Poorly executed. I think it's a good idea. I think you could do it, but it's going to require a much higher quality projector and articulated stand type of thing. That would be a little bit more. You could probably do it for $500 or $600, um, but I think maybe I've seen some different where they or companies. I think there's a company here in Toledo that actually sells a kit where they do like I think like a 43-inch TV, and they that basically lays down the table as a stand. I think that would probably be a better solution. And their solution looks like it's $600 or $800, which is probably right, depending on if it's a touchscreen or not. And so that's the wrap up of this. Everybody have a wonderful day. Remember to like and subscribe, and try to level up every day in your own life. Bye.